I need to get some recommended books.
My first recommended book was Cosmic Trigger by Robert Anton Wilson.
Is it here? In the library or the store?
Huh?
Is it at the store?
I don't know.
It's called Cosmic what?
Trigger.
Trigger. Maybe I'll go read it.
My boyfriend kept telling me about it. He had it. And he was like, "You gotta read this book, man." But I never did until I broke up with him. And then I was like, for some reason I wanted to read it. And I was living in San Francisco at the time, actually. That was when I was living in San Francisco, and I was walking around Haight Street, which I lived near, and I decided to just buy it. So there's all kinds of bookstores there.
Did you go to that anarchist bookstore?
I went to every single bookstore, used bookstore, and to look for it, and none of them had it because I didn't know, but it's a very popular book. And then finally I was just like, fuck it, I'm just going to get it new. So I went into the bookstore that was closest to me, the newest one, the new bookstore, whatever. And and I went in there and I got that book and whatever. And as I was buying it, the guy checking me out said that he was doing a reading there. That the writer was doing a reading there, like, you know, in a couple days or something. And
wow.
I was like, oh, that's trippy.
That is actually a huge coincidence, also.
Yeah, so then I went home and I started reading the book, and one of the things that the book, and that he talks about is synchronicity. You know what that is, right?
I've heard of it, like, in the past week. What is it about?
Synchronicity is when things align.
Yeah.
And
so that's trippy then.
Yeah, and then I think synchronicity implies that it has more meaning than just the fact that they're aligned, you know? It's like, shows that you're on the right path.
Yeah.
That you're doing the right thing.
Definitely.
So this is going to go on YouTube.
We're recording? I feel like this should be on, like, Waking Life.
This is totally YouTube right here. Girl blowing bubbles. They have to be Pinar. Pinar and the bubbles at S1.
No, that Taka dance has to go on YouTube. Did you see it?
Yes, you have to put it on YouTube because that would be awesome.
You'll see it in Tokyo. It'll be like the top 10 video on YouTube.
Taka will become famous.
Taka's Madonna.
Oh my god, I totally... When are you going to show? You have to have like a viewing.
I don't know. I feel bad if Taka doesn't want me to show it. Because he was saying, delete it. I'm like, no. And I feel bad.